We need to do both, don't we?
Yeah.
Instagram's going to be more.
It's going to be mostly Instagram. I think so.
I think so as well. Hello, gang.
Hello.
Our first YouTube live. We're going live on YouTube as we speak. We've never done that before, so we have no idea if anyone's going to join.
Yeah.
And then we are live on Instagram. We got a lot of questions about what we do to make money online, how we make money while we travel, all of that sort of stuff. So we thought we would answer a couple of them. And if you guys have questions here as well, just feel free to drop them in below.
Yeah, say g'day.
Say g'day. Where are you from?
Where are you from? What are you
What are
feeling?
you doing? How are you doing? Where are you?
Yeah. What do you like about me? No.
Love your videos. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
We
it.
love you. Hello. Where in the world are you from? If you want to, from
South Africa.
South Africa. Is that Africa?
South Africa.
No,
Isn't it?
No, that's not South Africa.
Oh, no.
South
Know
Africa's a
your
Y.
flags.
South Africa's a Y. I'm terrible at flags as well, though, guys. Yeah, let us know where you're from. Drop it below. We'd love to connect.
Yeah. 100%.
Thank you so much for coming along on this wild journey with us.
Shall we start by
Sri Lanka Judy Vlogs? Yes. Say g'day, guys. We love it.
welcome? That's
Amazing.
awesome.
You're gonna love Sri Lanka. We loved it so much. It was, honestly,
Sri Lanka
best.
was, I can't believe we hadn't heard about it more. I know like in the past 3-4 years I'd started to hear more and more about it, but there's a reason. It is extremely beautiful and extremely undiscovered. Even though the locals might say it's getting overrun now, it's nowhere close to what other countries are like. Yeah,
it's fantastic. So definitely add it to your list. Hiya, I'm Johnny, looking to do a 2-month backing trip around Sri Lanka. When's the best time to go? Okay,
there's a video out there. But
there are a few on our feed. We get this question a lot. So basically, Sri Lanka has 2 seasons. So the south is starting to get rainy now. They say online monsoon starts from like start of May all the way through to October, but it doesn't rain the whole time. It's like little patchy, and you'll get some bursts of rain and then some sunshine. But the worst time to go is probably like September. That's when like the most rain is.
Yeah.
But then when that's rainy down south, it's dry on the east coast. So you can still go and just go to the east coast, and then they kind of switch the other time. So if you want beaches down south, I'd go from like November through to. We were there in May and it was perfect from May.
Yeah, Steph, you're going to be fine. November, don't stress.
Yeah, November's
You're going
great.
to froth it. Booked 30 minutes ago. You're kidding.
Yes.
Nice.
We hope we had some influence on that. That's great. Yeah. I'm planning for Marriott Welagama. Awesome. Welagama's so cool. You have to go to the cliff. Yeah. The cliff's really cool as well.
Yeah, the cliff in Welagama, beautiful place for dinner. Food's okay, but the view is exceptional.
Yeah, food wasn't fantastic, but it's like one of those experiences.
Yeah, Welagama's close to a lot of the places, so perfect spot to stay. Kush Bush Sharma, what a name.
Is it close by to all places? Is what, Welagama?
Yeah,
Welagama. The Marriott. I don't know where the Marriott is, but it's all pretty small. It's not far. That's a good thing about Sri Lanka. It doesn't take long to get anywhere. I loved your Sri Lankan videos. Hello from Austria. We're going to Austria in February.
Yes.
We've never been before.
Send us some recos if you're from Austria.
From India. Oh my God, Copenhagen video. Yes, our favorite place in the world. Copenhagen is so underrated, guys. It's the best island in Thailand.
For sure.
We've got to go.
Alrighty, should we answer? Should we do some stuff? We're gonna answer some questions that you guys have sent through.
Yeah. So hi, would love to know more digital nomad life and how you found a job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should I start?
You start.
So in the beginning, Abby owned a gym in Melbourne and she could move a lot of her clients online. So she started doing personal training online and running her business through that. I myself was an engineer and I didn't have an online business. So I was actually working as an engineer for 3 months while we were overseas. And then Abby taught me a bit about social media and I started running some faceless social media accounts and selling digital products. And then I moved into basically selling digital products and then helping people create their own business so that they can, do something they're passionate about. So whether it's like what Abby does, which is grow a social media profile and sell fitness training, or whether it's something completely different, I help people build that business.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it took you a while to figure out what you wanted to do, though.
Yeah, it took
There
us
was a few failed attempts of things.
Yeah, it wasn't smooth sailing.
Wasn't smooth
I
sailing?
wasn't earning any money for a little bit of time. I was
yeah.
getting a little bit worried,
Yeah,
but,
that's
but we
okay.
got there.
We support each other, so it's
Yeah.
fine. Love to hear you coming to Austria. I hope to see you around the Vienna. Yes, honestly, we need your tips. We're very excited. It's
Yeah.
Tice's dad's 60th we're going for.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, please DM us. That would be great. We would love some.
Yeah, guys, we love much as we give you tips, we love the tips back. So if you've got anything, are you both in Sri Lanka now? No,
We're in Greece.
We're
Look
in
at
Greece.
this door.
Yeah,
This
we've
is
left.
as Greek as it gets.
So, okay, to be able to travel around the world and work, is that all from your daily income or from savings you've had? Okay, yeah. So we had, I think someone asked us as well, how much should we save initially before we left?
Yeah.
I think we had 20K saved when we left, which was about 18 months ago.
Yeah.
And now obviously that 20K is well and truly gone. So yeah, that's not from savings anymore. It's just from our daily income.
Yeah. And we don't make a lot of money off YouTube or Instagram, really. This Fit Nomads has kind of been a side hustle for us that we built up a little bit over the last 3-4 months. But our other businesses are what supports
the drive
us, really.
income. Yeah, the main one. Out of the three, Wellagama, Hungama, Marissa, where should we stay? We liked staying in Wellagama because it was central to both. So Wellagama is in the middle, and then you can go to Hungama, and then you can go to Marissa.
Yeah, and they're not far apart. So
apart.
you can literally just catch a bus, take you 5 minutes or 10 minutes to get to each of them.
Yeah, and we loved Wellagama because it had a huge beach where you could like walk along the beach for a while. And it was kind of just walking friendly. I feel like Hungama and Marissa aren't really walking friendly.
Yeah, I think there's a part of Hungama you can walk for sure. Wellagama, though, at sunset is beautiful. You really want to just be hanging out down there.
Which one has good cafes? They all have good cafes.
Yeah, all of them.
Everything. Hello again, please. Cool up, because my mum said has Sri Lanka on her bucket list. Please cool up.
Cool up, cause.
What does that mean? Cool up.
That's right, Alex. Yeah, please.
Okay,
tell us what you mean.
how can you live and travel so much online from online income? How did you start? That's the same thing.
Yeah. So if anyone has any questions about that, because I feel like we've answered what we do online, but if you do have questions about that, shoot us a question. We can talk more. Alex, you say scroll up. Hello again. Please cool up because
scroll up.
Please scroll up. Hello from
Singapore. Yay.
Hey.
Because my mum has Sri Lanka on her bucket list. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. Thanks for promoting our beautiful Sri Lanka. Can you please talk about what you guys do as digital nomads? Yes. So I'm an online fitness coach. So I help women.
Javier.
I help women improve their healthy habits, lose weight with their nutrition and training. And I have my own fitness app. So I just have my own Instagram as well, business, and I just get all my clients through there.
Asia, what's up?
So that's what I do. And yeah, I've been a fitness coach for about 9 years now. So I just sort of transitioned from face-to-face to online and have just been growing that over the last 18 months. And then, Tice helps people create online profiles and sell digital products. Is Gaul enough for one night? We stayed in Unawatuna. We didn't stay in Gaul, but 1 night anywhere is honestly not really enough, I don't think.
I mean, Gaul Fort is probably you only need a night there. We only went there for the day, and I think that was absolutely fine. Leo, brother.
Everyone's jumping on.
Yeah, miss you too, brother. We're back. We will be back for Christmas.
Yeah, we're coming back for Chrissy.
We're just all of those guys.
Tina.
We've got a call booked, Tina. See you soon. Everyone's
jumping on.
That's awesome. Must be a good time for Melbourne. I love it.
Saturday night, you guys are wild party animals.
Yeah. watching our ugly mugs on the phone. Oh, it's crazy.
Okay, I'm heading to Bali, Vietnam in a month. Suggestions for clothes and shoes to pack. For Bali,
nothing. Wear your bathers. You don't need anything.
The shoes, just like a pair of runners if you like fitness, and like some thongs.
Yeah.
That's easy. And then heading to Bali, I think we take a jumper for the plane. That's pretty much it. Oh, to be fair, was it cold like one? Nah, you'll be fine. Cold. T-shirts and bathers and light shoes. And you know what? You can buy so many things there if you forget to bring something.
Yeah, go shopping. You know, they've got all the cool stuff. Farida, how's it going?
Hi.
Nice to see ya.
Everyone's jumping on.
They're all jumping on.
Please advise top cities to visit in Sri Lanka if I only have 12 nights.
12 top cities to visit in Sri Lanka. I would say, honestly, skip Colombo, the main city. Some locals will say to go, but I disagree. I don't think you should go.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. And then you should go to Hirakatia, is our favorite town. If you've followed us for a little bit, it's because you would have definitely seen us talk about Hirakatia. It's fantastic. Some other ones that like you could go to Tangal, but actually we probably wouldn't recommend Tangal, and a lot of people would. Hirakatia, stay in Ahangama, and then right now, depending on what time you go, you can go to Arungumbe, and we've heard really great things, but we haven't actually made it to Arungumbe, and we will go there early next year. We've decided already, so.
I'm from Sri Lanka,
so proud. You should be, brother. You should be.
Ella's also so good. Ella's fantastic. And 100%. Dambula was great because you got to see Sigiriya Rock. Fantastic. So 12 nights is tight.
12 nights
you can do it. You'll have to do like 2 nights or 3 nights in each place and just zip through.
Don't forget the train, Alida Candy, because we absolutely love that. And, you know, I'm not a big train guy. But I was by the end of that.
He was like, I don't want to get off.
Yeah.
Babe, we have to leave.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you guys budget everything whilst building your online businesses? See lots of online biz questions. How do we budget? We don't
really budget. We like to do the little daily to see if we can fit it within our YouTube salary, which is a bit of fun. But no, you don't need a budget. I mean, I think the way we save money is because we like to keep healthy, then we will cook at home. Like just today we went shopping in Greece. We bought a heap of vegetables. It cost us hardly anything. And then we'll just cook those and have some meat. And that's probably like as budgety as we get.
And then accommodation. We try not to book
anything
crazy. We don't want to spend a lot of money on accommodation.
You don't need to. Like you can get something really nice for a mid-budget. You're $40 to $100 a night, and you'll find something pretty nice.
Yeah.
You don't only when we're feeling a bit, let's get into champagne.
When I get
nice
funny
bath.
that we're rich, I'm like, and the next day I'm like, baby, budget again.
Yeah.
No, well, I think when we were living in Thailand, we were off $500 a week for the both of us. That was like our goal and our budget that we really tried to stick to.
Yeah.
But Europe's a lot harder because it's really expensive here.
Oh, we got some questions on our tube. So
yay, fun.
The man tap. Does anyone know what man tap means?
I don't know. Man tap. Don't know. Do you guys work while traveling? We've had that already.
Yes,
we do.
We do work while traveling. And if you watch this back, because we'll post this on YouTube, if you watch this back, you'll see that what we do.
What we do.
Yeah.
What's the local travel between
Uncle Raj?
Uncle Raj. Which one are we looking at? Oh, this one. What's the local travel like between main places to visit? Easy to book and regular. Are you talking about Sri Lanka? I'm guessing.
Yeah. If it's Sri Lanka, to travel between places depends what your budget is like. If you're on a crazy strict budget, then you get a tuk-tuk or take the bus, the public bus. But if you're not on too much of a budget, I mean, cars in between, private cars are not that expensive.
And they have Uber.
Ubers.
They have an app called Pick Me that you can get a nice car or a tuk-tuk on there too. So there's plenty of options.
And tuk-tuk, they can actually fit a whole lot of stuff in your tuk-tuk. It's very surprising. So jump in that. Any other questions from you guys? Shoot them through. We're happy to answer. We just got to Greece as well at the moment. We're in Milos. So if anyone's on here that have...
Hello, Mum and Dad. Love from the parents. We miss you guys.
Yeah, it was nice to hang out with you guys.
It was the best.
So yeah, if you have any questions, shoot them through.
Recommendations for gyms and workplaces in Sri Lanka for remote working as a solo. Okay, gyms. We went to Anytime Fitness in Willigama. I remember that because that's a Melbourne gym. That was pretty good. There was another really cool one in Unuatuna that we went to, but it was expensive. Yeah, it
was expensive. It cost $100. Oh, it was not really expensive.
No, it was $100 a month.
We were only staying for a week, but we had to buy a month pass.
What's your skincare routine, babe?
Tim's. Well, first of all, get my name right.
I thought that was like a weird nickname.
What's your skincare routine, you dickhead?
He steals mine. He steals mine.
Oh, man.
But workplaces, there was a really cool place called Plan B in Welligama that we loved. That was cool.
Yeah, but that one's pretty expensive. They have local, Melbourne coffee at Plan B, so that was pretty cool. And
Otherwise, most
Otherwise,
places you can just take your
yeah.
laptop and they don't charge you or anything. You just go work, so it's pretty good.
yeah. One place that you should go to is Shady Lane.
Yeah, Shady Lane is
Shady
fantastic.
Lane. That one was really good value. The food you get, and
Yeah,
then the internet was
amazing.
pretty good, and you can work there as well. Where was that? In Marissa.
Marissa.
So check that out.
Okay, how did you meet and decide to travel, and how do you afford that? Sorry if too personal. Okay, so how do we afford that? We have jobs that fund our lifestyle, and how do we meet?
How did we meet? It was very romantic. We were both on Hinge at 5 a.m. in the morning, and we matched. And it wasn't because we were out partying.
It was because I
Abby
was at
was
work.
going to work, and I was going to the gym. And then we met up that night.
And
actually.
hang on, I said, now I can get off Google. And I was like, what does that mean? And I didn't get the joke. And then I said, I don't get the joke. And he said, the search is over.
Yeah.
And it was.
Lame, very lame pickup line on
It
my
got
behalf,
me.
but it must have worked.
It got me.
And then we dated for a little bit, but we decided after about 6 months that we wanted to live overseas.
Yeah.
So then we actually just booked a date, and we said, this date we're going to move overseas, and we're going to do it. And that's what we did.
Yeah, I think it was like 9 months before we left. And then we just, I think, it was a bit scary. And we were like, oh, should we do it? Is it too late? Are we going to, be giving up too much? And then I think once you book the flight, it's just like there's no turning back, and you just make it happen no matter what, because you've got the flight.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Something
you have to take a chance, because working in Melbourne was good, but we love traveling, and we wanted to travel more, and 4 weeks, 3 weeks off a year just wasn't enough.
Not
like
enough.
We wanted to enjoy the world and feel free, do all of our things. It was best decision we made,
It's
honestly.
been great. So if you guys are thinking about it, don't hesitate, just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it. I think that's it in terms of questions. What is the thing that you love most about each other? Nah, don't answer that.
No, we can.
Nah.
Why not?
Nah, we can.
Okay. Any other questions from you guys? What do we love about each other? Well, I love your determination.
Oh, that's nice.
And your beauty.
That's nice.
Everything. So many things I love about you.
I love your positive outlook on life and your laugh.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, good. All right.
That's romantic.
Any questions? Send them through.
Any other questions?
Otherwise, we're wrapping this up.
Rappy. It's actually so funny. A little funny story talking about romantic. We were at this restaurant yesterday, and hello, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
When are you having Bub?
Yeah, when are you popping out the baby?
Popping out. But we were having lunch, and we wrapped up lunch, and we had to walk through this little alleyway like full of people because they were all waiting for their table. And we were like walking through, and this couple obviously didn't see that we were coming, and they were just making out in the middle of the doorway thing. And I was like, oh, sorry. And then they were just all laughing, and they're like, no, that's fair enough.
5 weeks.
Oh,
far out. That's
so
crazy.
Soon.
We're coming back for Chrissy, so I'll get to meet the little bub.
Hello.
Very pumped. Hello, Sagarika.
We're very excited.
We're excited for you.
Plans on visiting
Dubbo
Zoo.
It is not high on our priority.
As in Dubbo's
Dubbo,
in
New
Australia.
South Wales.
In Dubbo?
Dubbo?
Is that where you work?
That's a crazy.
What's that? That's a very random thing,
crazy
Steph.
idea for us to go to Dubbo Zoo. I feel like maybe the Greek Ocean is more important.
Dubbo Zoo. Yeah, that's cool.
That's crazy.
What do you do there? That's awesome.
What do you do at Dubbo Zoo?
That's really cool. Dubbo Zoo. I've never been to Dubbo.
I feel like I have.
Dubbo.
A while ago.
Awesome, gang. Any other cues?
If there's no other cues.
That's the end of our Q&A.
Yeah, wrapping this bad boy up.
Awesome, guys. Share more about Sri Lanka food.
Sri Lankan food. Well, first of all, we love curries. We love
The
Sri Lankan rice and curry.
Hoppers.
And hoppers.
I miss egg hoppers. You have to eat all the egg hoppers. If you go in, where was the good ones we had? Plan B actually in Wollongong actually had some random hoppers, which was great.
Yeah.
I don't work at the zoo, but living there. Okay. That's cool. Hi, I'm traveling to Bali for 9 nights. Should I squeeze in gilly tea or enjoy Bali only? You have been to Nomads. That's Tys's mum. He doesn't even know where the past places he's been, let alone the ones he's going to. You're traveling to Bali for 9 nights. Should I squeeze in? I'd squeeze in Nusa Lembongan over gilly tea. I don't know if you like to party. Go to gilly tea because gilly tea is very party. It's very cool because there's no boats or no boats. There's no cars or scooters or anything on the island. It's literally just horse and cart or walking. But it's very party. So if that's your vibe, go for it. But if you're wanting like a beautiful place, go to Nusa Lembongan because it's only half an hour from Bali.
Yeah, it's so quick.
And it's beautiful.
Beautiful surf there.
Yeah.
Crystal clear waters, nice
really
beaches, cafes, restaurants,
Yeah,
all of the rest.
that's our reco.
For sure.
I've been everywhere, man. Yeah, he has. Honestly, he has.
Steady
Any
Eddie.
more question, guys?
Steady
Bali, Sri Lanka, Thailand.
Yeah.
Georgia, hello.
Georgia.
Anyway, guys, that is maybe we wrap it up.
Yeah, maybe we'll wrap it up. But if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you let us know if we
Thank you.
should
More
do it
power
again.
to both. Cheers.
And
Pleasure. Let us know if you go as well.
Yeah, let us know.
If you ever like go to a place and because we've recommended it, please DM us and let us know and be like, send us a selfie and be like, I'm here because of you. Well, that'll make our day.
Yeah. And also,
especially if you enjoyed it. If you hated it, then don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't tell us.
Don't tell us.
And if there's anyone on here who answered correctly to our story yesterday about how many gyros we ate, we are very serious about if you see us.
Yeah,
we will buy you gyros.
I think there ended up being like 94 people.
94 people who are owed a gyros. So
if you see us in the flesh,
come get it.
Come get it.
Come get it.
I don't know how we're going to do that if we see you in like Bali or something. We'll have to hunt down a gyros shop.
Yeah, we'll hunt down a gyros shop.
When there's a will, there's a way.
I'll make you one. If I have to make you one, I'll make you one.
All right, guys, we love you. Thank you all so much for your support and coming along on this journey.
Yeah.
And we will see you soon.
Peace.
How do we end that one?
We end it like this.